In this tutorial, we will deploy Tianji software. It is an analytic software, uptime monitor, and a server status. So let's try to deploy this. Fortunately, Tianji software already have a ready-made Helm chart. So we will use Helm chart to deploy it to Kubernetes cluster. Let's start. Go deploy from scratch. In this mode, we will need to deploy add tag analytics. And now we need to create a service. We'll create Tianji service with a Helm chart. Next step is copy Helm chart repository URL, repository name, version can be empty, and chart name is Tianji. Save. So we fill the fields, can save and refetch. Unifie will load Helm chart and all dependencies for this Helm chart to your project area, so it can take a time. Done. If this step was done successfully, we can go to the variables tab and see all variables from Helm chart. These variables are parsed from values YAML file. So actually we can try to deploy it right now, but I want to show how to use a variables tab. On the variables tab, you can change variables from default values to another. Additionally, if you want to deploy software only once in your organization, you may use a hard-coded value here. But if you want to deploy software several times with a small different configurations, makes sense to use variables as they should be used as variables. So, for example, here we have DVT, this one, web tokens. DVT secret. It should be replaced to something random string for the security reason. So we can change it to variable from application configuration UI. Keep the same variable, make a different title, and save. We'll save it. And what happened? We'll have a variable with the type UI. So variable with the type UI will be visible on a favorite tab. Now you have a variable for this one option. Why it's important? For example, if you have admin permissions and only you use Unifie, it's not a problem. But if you want to add someone with a smaller permissions, not a DevOps man, you may cut some permissions and keep only favorite variables for him as possible to change or see. Now we can go next. So we have a variable, we configure one variable as a UI variable and can try to deploy this. Save, deploy template. We need to select the cluster. We'll select the demo cluster. Deploy. Save and deploy. Yeah. Now we can go next. Deploy application. application will be deployed soon, but it's maybe not finally configured. We will deploy Tianji software depend from the Postgres, but fortunately it already have Postgres in a Helm chart as a dependency, so we can use it as it works now. We can go to the diagnostic tab and I check create a YAML file. Yes, we have a Postgres. We have a lot of things. And now we have a service, Tianji service. So if we want to expose this service to public internet and provide the domain for this service to be able to use web UI from Tianji, we need to configure the roles. So go to the Tianji service, come back to roles, create one new route. Here we will use available deployment domain, so we can keep it the same. Backend service name is named Tianji. Let's compare it one more time. Yes, cool. Release name Tianji. So the port number, we need to check the port number on service, not service account, sorry, the service. Service port number is 12345. Save. If we want to configure monitoring for this one, we can go to the monitoring tab and the health checks. We can add some additional path of health check endpoint or use the default, the main page of the project. We'll save. Now we can come back to the overview and see that we already have a running PostgreSQL and a Tianji bot. We can check the logs if it's interesting. Migration, DevOps. Now we can check the result. We deploy it, we have a Postgres bot logs. Our monitoring is working now. We have CPU usage, memory usage, and availability charts. So let's open the page. It's working. We can use it. Password admin, user admin. It's working. We can try to use it. Try to add our website. Let's try with the same website for a test. Domain. So it's working. We can create a first website and go to test. Okay, works fine. Reload. This data is here. So now we fully deploy software, database for this software, and can use it on a subdomain. So work is done. The next step is create managed cloud for this solution.